Oh, hi. Took a little long switching over screens and all like that, but hi. Hello. I'm actually here. Like my mic's turned up more than normal. Ooh. No, it was close to my face. That's what it was. That was the problem there. I'll go through and say hi to everybody. How about that? Does that sound like a good idea? Let's turn that down. That does sound too loud. Let me go through. Oreo with the Emma dance emotes that I love as well. Things we love to see. We got Shags. How's it going, Shags? Nice to see you. And Oreo as well. Mora, thank you very much for the silent lurk. I appreciate it. We appreciate you as always. Have a good day at work. And yeah, we will maybe see you later on. I don't know. But if not, then that's okay too. Cloud Pass, how you doing, my dude? Welcome in. I'm a little sort of lower energy today, so you'll have to kind of bear with that a bit. I'm a little quieter than normal, maybe. We'll get through it, though. Close up. I need to mess with the camera stuff as well for when I do my hand cam stream with Shags, so greatly mentioned there in the build-up. Pumped for the hand reveal, are you, Shags? Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know about that, we're going to do a Pokemon opening stream. Because I'd been sort of reliving my childhood by getting some old TCG products. And I ended up getting some... I put some Pokemon stuff on Throne. So we ended up having a bunch of this stuff now, with me buying a couple of other things as well, that we're going to open live on stream. And I'll put my cam up, and we'll have a hand cam so that I can open the stuff on screen. I don't know if we'll do anything else with it. Maybe we'll do like a kind of, you know, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably going to be next week, maybe the week after. It kind of depends. Still trying to work out, like, I'm kind of waiting for, like, money transfers and stuff to go through. So. And then I'm going to use it to place a big order and buy all my stuff. As well as buy a new chair as well, so. Kind of waiting. Hey, Sneaky, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the Pepe Dance emotes. Yeah, we're playing BDSP today. On the Nuzlocke again. Anyone who was here last time, you will know that we got absolutely decimated by Gardenia, who knocked out 4 of our 6 Pokemon and very nearly took our starter's life as well. So, we're not really in the best shape. I did a little bit of grinding, not that it's made a huge amount of difference, it's just to get a few people up to level. The only one who evolved is we now have a Gyarados. But we're probably going to be fighting Maylene today. So that's going to be scary, because Maylene almost wiped our team in the last Nuzlocke run. So we're going to do that. We'll see how that goes. Today's episode of Spot the Rogue as well. Have a look around the lab and see if you can see it. It's not that well hidden. It's in a good spot though. It looks at home where it is. How are you guys today? It's going okay. I'm not gonna bullshit and say it's going super well. It's going okay. I'm having a. It's a I don't know how to describe it. It's a weird day today. I'm a bit quieter today. It's probably a slightly lower energy day, you know. Hopefully you're doing good though. Hopefully everyone is having a good one as well. Yeah, it's okay. These days happen every once in a while, you know. I've had a long string of things going well for me, so I was bound to happen at some point that I was going to have one stinker come up. Tuesday cleaning. You know, what type of cleaning are we doing? We vacuuming? Are we dusting? What are we up to in the Tuesday cleaning front? It's nice to see everybody though. Yeah, I was kind of the bathroom. Oh boy, that's a interesting job. Possibly laundry. Laundry's always good. We like laundry. the rest, though. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was about to say something prolific. No, I wasn't. I don't remember for the life of me what I was about to say. But yeah, I'll probably be a little bit quieter today. That's just kind of the day. Yeah. And we'll play Pokemon. We'll hang out and do some stuff, you know. Deep clean. Oh boy. It's gonna take you a while as well. Dusting makes me feel good. Chags, mate. It's always the subtle ones with you, isn't it? Always the subtle ones. I love it. Always the subtle jokes with old Chags. We may do some Nitro today as well. I don't know really. Kind of depends how we're feeling. Maybe we'll do a bit of Pokemon and then do some other stuff in a bit. But for now though, we'll crack on with some Pokemons. We'll go from there. Well, I still don't remember what that thing was I was about to say. I think it was something to do with the stream, the Handcam stream, but I don't remember. Either way though, I'll put an announcement out about that. On Twitter and Discord and that, and there'll be an official thing. Yeah, probably in the next week or two, I'll put out an official post saying about that stuff. Yeah. Let's say, remember to keep an eye out for the Rogue. But today's Rogue, the Daily Rogue. While that's all happening, let me go and open the game in the background, because I don't even have it open yet. Yay! My music was really quiet as well, so you probably couldn't even hear it. Nice. I'm off to a great start today, aren't I? I actually know what it was I was going to say now, I've just remembered. What I was going to say was, normally on days like this, I don't actually tend to stream, I tend to cancel. Because normally they suck. But I thought I'd give it a go today, see how things were different, you know? System software update? Oh dear. Yeah, let's do an update, I guess. Alright, I'll run the update in the background on my Switch and then we'll start playing. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a rough spot, honestly, in Nuzlocke. We came out of the fight with Gardenia, lost 4 Pokemon, which was Zubat, Machop, Luxio, and Beautifly. And it left us in pretty rough shape because we have 7 Pokemon left. And 6 of those are pairs of the same type. We have 2 rock ground types, 2 grass types. Well, actually, I guess what will turn into mixed ground grass types with ground and grass and poison and grass, if they evolve that far. And Gyarados, Magikarp, Weasel, which are all waters, or mixed waters, I guess. Except for thingy. We die, we die. We'll try, Shags, I know that much. I'm gonna try my best to keep this alive. I am worried about the fight coming up against Maylene with her Lucario, but who knows? There's been fights that I've been worried about before that we breezed through, so... We know what's coming this time, that's the main thing. Game's open in the background, now I can pause my music. Got my audio's pinging a bit. Well, everyone says normally they can't hear it when it does this, when it buzzes. But... There we go, look! It's the game! Not only is it the game, there's a rogue bot going off in chat telling you that you can get Rogue Energy right now if you use code NOXTGS for 10% off at checkout. Isn't that a good little thing? Let me run through the team real quick. I'll show you... So the victims of last time, currently, this is the victims box. Grape, Digestive, Shortbread, Mochi, Gummy Worm, and Jaffa Cake the Luxio. This is the victims box of dead Pokemon currently. We salute those who fell. Basically, all of the 4 of the 6 of these, well, actually all of them, all 6 have died in gym battles so far. with these two in the first gym battle and the other 4 coming in the second battle against Gardenia. However, we do have a few new Pokemon, of course, to look at, being Sushi, the Gyarados. Baby Back Ribs is now up to level 20. We've got Nettle T, who still hasn't evolved, because it fucking sucks. Oreo, who's doing as good as ever. Jello there, the Shellos, which has the worst neutral typing and also ability we could have gotten. Wagnus, the Geodude, who doesn't have Sturdy, but has kind of carried the game so far. And then a little breadstick, the Weasel, who right now is in the box, mainly just because he won't be that useful for the next gym fights. So I feel like this is probably a better team. Then again, saying that, Wagnus and Baby Back Ribs are kind of not great for this either, so we're going to kind of play it by ear and see what happens. We're hoping for good catches today. I know there's a number of Pokemon that we will get to catch, so we get some chances to do stuff. Before we do anything else, though, we need to go into Eterna building and do that stuff. So we are going to do that. Nettle T's probably going to not go in there, actually. I think it'll be the 2 rock types that will stick together. Question is, do I want to go get Rick Ghastly first? I think we'll go get Rick Ghastly first. No one will remember Rick Ghastly, really, unless you were here from the last one. It was a poor little Ghastly that died way too soon. We don't have Cut yet. Why not? Do we not have the TM? How do we get the Cut TM? Do we get it from the Eterna building, I wonder? Alright, never mind. We can't do it yet, then. Oh, Cynthia gives us Cut, doesn't she? I think. Hi, Damien. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. TM93s. This is Cut, I'm sure. It's good to see you, though. How you doing? So far, so good. Yourself? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Today's alright. It's a quieter day. So it's a quieter, lower energy day for me today, I think. After the all-action stuff of the last few weeks. It's good to hear you're doing well, though. First thing I'm going to do is just open this up. Mainly gives us a chance to come back down here if we want to. Don't necessarily need to yet, but I'm just going to. And then also, we're going to go to the chateau, which is in here. We want a Ghastly. We did get our catch in the forest before, so we don't have to worry about that stuff. So we just need to get out of here and go into... Yeah, for a Pokemon. I think there's an item in here somewhere as well, so we'll try and get the items in this building. There's only one Pokemon that can spawn, though, which is Ghastly. So we're literally guaranteed to get it. I think technically later on in the game you can get Rotom here as well. But we can't get Rotom yet, so Rotom would be goated though, but we can't get it. How's it going, bro? So welcome back to stream. It's nice to see you again. Hopefully you're doing good. Dread Plate. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day today. Same for everyone else as well. I hope everyone's doing good, whatever it is you're up to. So I know I'm probably going to be a bit quieter today and whatnot, but I appreciate you all for being here and that. Little Ghastly. Get him. One works, I have to see you online. Ayo. Gives you something to do, doesn't it? There we go. I can't guarantee I'll be the most, the least distracting thing in the world. Probably be a bit of a distraction, but if you want that type of thing, that'll probably be good. Yeah, it's nice to... Ooh, it actually got out. Damn. Nice to see you, though. Really? I don't want to attack it, because it's going to be really frail. I just want to ball it and get away with it. Can anyone hear the crackling on the back end of the audio, or is it just me? I think it's just me, isn't it? I never know if you can actually hear it or not. Nice, we got the Ghastly. Let's go! Throttle up to 22 there as well. Also learn the move Bite. That's quite useful. Means we now have potentially something to deal with psychic types on a pretty neutral Pokemon. We have 2 Pokemon with Bite now. Hear it a small bit, but it's not terrible. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the HDMI cable I use. That or it's the Elgato Capture software. Let me just close it and reopen the software. If that sorts it. Sometimes it does. There we go. Looks like it's good now. Magic, chat. Magic. I think Ghastly may need to be named after a Pokemon from a previous run, you know. Because we had a bunch of runs from back in the day from when we were doing previous Nuzlockes. Sword and Shield and things like that. And if I remember rightly, we had a Pokemon in there that I think the name fits perfectly here. Which, if I go and find it... Yeah. Okay. I think the name here for young Roggenrola, Ghastly, is going to be that of a previous Pokemon, that being Roggenrola. And following the food theme, Blueberry the Ghastly is now amongst us. No more Rick Ghastly, it's now Blueberry. Blueberry the Ghastly. Who has minus speed, increased attack. Oh, seriously? And I think I'm going to put him in the team, actually, as well. I'm going to swap him for Shellos, I think. Oh, yeah. I'm going to swap him for Shellos right now. Because that could potentially... so the option here, if we particularly get him to Haunter as well, if we actually manage to get him up there. Kind of makes him really strong. Because obviously we're going to be going into a gym full of fighting types. So there's really not going to be that much that'll actually be able to hit him, probably. So which will help quite a lot. Particularly with our lack of power right now. So as long as we can get Ghastly to the actual gym, unlike the last run where he died before that on the cycling route to a Shinx with Bite, then we'll be in a good place. So hopefully there will be no rabid Shinxes out there trying to kill us again. But yeah, welcome to the team Blueberry. Spooky noises going on. This is a haunted mansion, if you hadn't guessed, so that's why there's weird stuff going on. TM90 Substitute, which is banned, so we can't use it anyway, but still. I also need to talk to Forks at some point about the trades thing, because I realise there's a bit of a problem with it. About the trade evolutions thing. The rule that we had in place. There is an issue actually doing it, so... Oh, there's an item in here as well. Always got to check the bins as well, because you never know. There might be a status repeller or something in there. Antidote, there you go. Thank you for the alert, Maximum. I appreciate it. Whatever it is you're up to, hopefully you have a good one. And thank you for dropping in. Thank you for saying hi. And thanks for hanging out. Nothing there? Nothing on the odd dowsing machine? No? Alright, not dowsing machine. Just on the floor that we could see with a dowsing machine. No items then. So we got the Ghastly, that's all we wanted. We can get out. Grab this on the way out as well. I don't think it's anything. Ether, yeah. We can also grab a TM for Thief as well. Before we go into the Eterna building. And then we have a showdown with the Pokemon that's going to be quite scary. Which is going to be Skuntank. Which we're not looking forward to fighting. Because we only have a Gyarados, basically, that doesn't have much to deal with it. That's really going to be able to stand up particularly well against it. If you look at it, we have increase attack minus special defense nature on our Gyarados, and we have Bite, Tackle, and Splash. So, because our moves are completely pitiful, it makes it quite difficult for us to actually be able to do anything when it comes to fighting Galactic's Skuntank. Because it's dark. Dark poison, so it'll resist most of our stuff. And we have a bunch of grass types, and it has flamethrowers, so we can't really send any of them in. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain fighting that thing, honestly. Gyarados is kind of the only safe thing we can bring in against it. That and Geodude. And Onyx, maybe. I feel like we'll risk Onyx, probably Baby Bat Ribs, more so than Geodude, because Geodude's got more potential in this game as a whole. I feel like Onyx has probably got less of a role to play in the entire playthrough than Geodude probably does. Double battle coming up though. Gyarados, chance to get some experience, and Wagnus, the Geodude, about to come out for its first battle of the day. We know how ruthless he was before with his rollouts. Let's see how he goes today, shall we? Right. Zubat, Wurmple, both easy to kill here, really. We'll go for the bite into the Zubat, and we'll go for the rollout into the Wurmple. Might as well into the Wurmple slot. Not that either of them are particularly big threats. There you go. Gyarados one-shots anyway. We're 6 levels higher, but still. Doesn't make a difference. And we should one-shot the Wurmple as well with the nasty rollout coming out from Wagnus, the Geodude here as well. Nice. Whatever comes in next in the secondary slots, providing it isn't Bronzor, will probably die in one hit. And that's only really for Wagnus anyway. If it's Bronzor, they'll both get killed by Bite. Glameow and what? That's the problem. Could go for Fake Out and knock us out of Rollout. Cascoon. Cascoon's going to get blown through then by Rollout. We got to watch out for the Glameow. Make sure it doesn't go for a Fake Out onto... No, it hasn't. It would have gone to first turn anyway. Glameow gets knocked out. We're going to lose... They're going to lose their Silcoon as well. Or Cascoon, whichever one it was. I can't remember. Is it Cascoon? I think it's Cascoon, isn't it? Cascoon. Destroyed. Good stuff early on. Making good progress. I don't remember in here which ones want to fight us. Not all of them do. We'll talk to all of them then. Gyarados up front will be fine against these anyway. Welcome in, Marlo. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm in a bit of a low energy day today, so if I'm a bit quieter than normal, then don't be hugely surprised. Just give you the warning now. I like that the Galactic logo's like floating off the floor as well. That's kind of cool.
I can't believe what I'm
the science
seeing.
accurate stuff. That would be cool as well, yeah. Gyarados looks like an aquatic worm. Does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Forks, hello. 26 months, my dude. Wow. 26 months, really? Bloody hell, Forks. Thank you very much, though, Forks. I really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you for being here and for all the stuff that you've done over the years while you've been here, you know? It's nice to see you. And I appreciate you big time, my dude. You know that. And yeah, thank you for being here today. I need to say as well, I'm not sure the trade thing is going to be quite as successful as we thought either as well, Forks. Because I just realized I'm playing on an alt that isn't attached to a Switch Online account. So I'm going to have to use I'm going to have to make a Switch Online account specifically for this profile. So I can use the 7-day free trial to not end up paying for it. And basically make all my trades within like the 1 week. I'll have to make sure that everything I need to do trade evos on is basically ready at the same time. Kind of sucks, but yeah, it's kind of annoying, but still. Doing well, and that's fair. Not every day can be high. Yeah, it's just a bit of a dodgy one today, honestly. Some stuff's happened just over the last few days that's kind of, you know, still just recovering from, I suppose. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today or not. I was kind of up in the air about whether I wanted to, but I decided I would. So, some of you know who've been around for longer, I don't tend to stream on days like this. Usually I'll just cancel, but we rolled the dice today. There's one person there in a singles fight. I think there's another one on the right hand side of this thing that we can't see just off the screen as well, so. Yeah, We'll all sort out though, folks. And thank you very much for the 26 months though, folks. I really appreciate my dude. That's very kind of you. Thank you for being around so long. Hope you feel better soon. I'm glad you're streaming. I enjoy hanging out. Yee. I hope so too. I mean, I want to be in a good mood all the time, you know? I want to be in a good mood and make stream as entertaining as possible and stuff. But as I kind of said the other day when I talked about this, I'm not one of those people who will put on a fake thing and try and make it seem like everything's fine and the world's the best thing I've ever, you know, it's like the best fucking world possible going on around me. If stuff sucks, you'll probably hear me say it sucks. You know? Like, I'm not gonna be super positive about stuff all the time, because that's just me. I'm not gonna bullshit my way through it and try and lie to you, you know? If I don't like stuff or things are going not great, I'll probably end up talking about it. So that's just me though, you know? Don't think anybody would have held it against you if you didn't feel like up to it. Didn't feel up to it. So it's great to chill here regardless. Yeah, I don't know, there's some IRL stuff. I was a little bit kind of put off by last stream with Pokemon as well, because I did some grinding yesterday, but I was like, this run is... Knowing what's coming up next with Maylene, Maylene is probably the make or break for the run till like the Elite Four or something. Because like... The next fucking gym is going to be just... Knowing what happened against Maylene last time, the next gym is either going to make or break the run. We're either going to get swept by fucking Lucario again, or we're going to kick its ass. Although we do have Rick Ghastly, who's now back in the form of Blueberry instead, who might be able to make a difference here. We'll just have to be careful of Metal Claw from Lucario, but still. We'll be able to force it into Metal Claw and pivot on it as well with something, potentially. I don't know what. We can probably use Gyarados as a free pivot in that fight to get stuff in and out. And constantly intimidate him as well. We can get Intimidates on Lucario, we'll be fine. If anyone wasn't here for the first fight that we ever did in this run, the Maylene and the reason why we're scared. So Maylene has a Lucario, which is like level 30, I think it is. Reason it was a problem when we fought it the first time was because it was able to set up on us. So... Basically, it ended up just setting up like 3 bulk ups or 2 bulk ups, and it just swept through like half our team. And the only reason we won was because the only thing we had that would have outsped it and probably been able to kill it was Crobat, who landed a crit air cutter and knocked it out from about half health. So we really deserved to lose that fight the first time. Getting Nettle T to evolve would be huge for Crush Your Weight too. Yeah, the fucking Badoo won't evolve, and I hate it. It's really annoying. Oh, he has Absorb. Are you serious? Ugh. Smackdown should one-shot, I think, Zubat here, though. Good, that's helpful. So I'm going to make the switch on Skuntank into Gyarados. What's it got on its moveset? I'll have a look at chat again in a second. Hang on. I'm just going to... Acid Spray, Poison Gas, Snarl. Honestly, it probably goes for a Snarl here or something. I can't see it going for Flamethrower against Geodude, so either way, we probably get the pre-switch in here. It's probably going to be Snarl, which is special, and obviously Gyarados, we have a weakened special nature, but still, I think this is a safe enough switch. I just need... I've got my chat off screen for a minute, because I've just got the moveset thing up. But I'll... oh, Poison Gas, we missed. That's huge. Only problem is, everything's basically resisted, so we're going to have to just go for tackles and bites, basically. Or pivot in and out to go for stuff, and then intimidate this thing down. It's all special moves, actually, that doesn't even work. Bite or... I guess we go for bite and pray for flinches. Okay. That's helpful. It's going to take a long time to do this because it does have a citrus berry as well, and it has aftermath, so we have to be careful. Okay, Poison Gas. Puts us on a clock. I need to check Acid Spray and make sure that's not a double with poison move. No, it's not. It's a double special defense drop though. Nice. think we're going to go for one more turn of bite, and then we're going to switch. If we get another flinch, that'd be amazing. Okay, procs the citrus. That's what we wanted. Snarl. We should resist this, like... that's a special defense drop, a special attack drop. I think I'm going to play it safe and get Gyarados out of there just in case. Probably go Snarl again, so... It's probably a safe switch into Geodude. Who do I bring in, though? I think maybe Onix is the best switch in here. No one's a good switch in here. Like, Oreo would be perfect to bring in for a hit into it, but I don't think I can. I guess we're going to have to bring in Wagnus or Baby Back Ribs. If we bring in Baby Back Ribs and get hit with a Snarl, we're probably going to take a fuckload of damage is the problem. I guess we have to potentially bring Onix in and use it as maybe a sack to get something else in later. So I think Onix has to come in now, probably. Switch back and have a look at chat while I'm doing this. Cat Squad says hi. Hi, Cat Squad. Welcome in Big Shack as well. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Oh, God. That's special attack and 21 damage. We just have to hit it, don't we, I guess, and hope there was a high roll. Chance of power with Dragon's Breath. Does have weaker special defense. I guess we'll go for the Dragon Breath. Pray that it was a weak Snarl. Strong Snarl. Oh, Onix lives. That's pretty helpful. Come on, Onix. No paralysis. You fucking useless. Alright, well, we're going to lose Onix here. I actually kind of hate to say it, but I think this might be a fight that could end up ending the run right here. But we got to sack Onix to switch something else in, because there's no way I can bring anything else in now. We have to sack Onix and kind of hope that it probably goes for a poison gas or something, but it won't, because it'll go for the kill. So Onix has to die. We don't really have a choice on that. That's annoying that we've had to sack something so early as well. We don't have anything really to bring in, because Flamethrower checks Nettle T. Ghastly gets killed by a Snarl. Oreo dies to a Flamethrower or an Acid Spray, probably. Geodude's basically the only thing we can actually bring in here, and even that won't do a lot of damage. So, we might actually lose the run here unless we sack, like, half the team. So, I think this actually might be it. I'm not sure. I don't think it's worth rollout in either here. I think it's probably best to just go for a Smackdown. Yeah, we've just got to go for a Smackdown and hope we live one hit. Poison Gas, that's good. That buys us one turn of time, probably. We get a free Smackdown then. And then we have to bank on the fact that maybe we live one hit. That's not bad. Okay, so... We may have to sacrifice Geodude, though, and I don't want to do that. Well, there's nothing else I can do, though. I have to sack Geodude or someone worse, so... Come on. Oh, I needed to live one. Crit. I had to sack him. There's nothing I can do, really. If I sack it... How much health? Gyarados dies as well, though. We're fucked. No one else can come in really safely. I mean, Oreo can come in and maybe tank one Flamethrower. Bite's not going to do a lot of damage, though. I think the end game I have to set up here is that Sushi does enough damage and leaves it with enough health for Oreo to finish the job, but it means we have to sack Gyarados to do it. I don't even think we're going to do that. Maybe Tackle's better here, honestly, with the resist. Nah, Bite Flinch. That's all we can pray for, basically, is Bite Flinches. Is Citrus Berries gone? We got to also remember it as Aftermath as well. We got the Flinch. So even if we kill this thing, the chances are it's going to kill... Well, it will kill Gyarados, probably, if we knock it out, so... That's fine. We know we have to lose stuff here. We're going to die to poison, I think. Or we'll have 1 HP. If we do, we have to sack Gyarados as well. Even if we switch here, it's like, it's too dangerous to bring in Grottle, because if Grottle gets hit by something else, like it's probably going to go for Snarl. But if we bring in Grottle on a Snarl, then it takes a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, I don't see any other way out of this other than sacking Gyarados as well, honestly. Because Nettlety can do fuck all to it. It can't really do anything. Yeah, this is literally the only way, is we have to sacrifice Gyarados as well. Which is basically our best chance of beating Maylene, so this run's fucked. Now it goes for Flamethrower. Nice. We've lost 3 Pokemon in the first... We lost 7 Pokemon in 2 back-to-back battles against bosses. Oh my god. Yeah, we have to basically... I think Grottle probably lives 1 hit anyway, and we knock it out with a Bite. Especially if it goes for Poison Gas, so we win this fight now. But that was brutal. That was awful, that fight. 17 on the Aftermath. We have 1 Pokemon we can immediately bring in to switch things up. And we'll have to bring in Weasel back into the team again, but we'll actually have... We won't even have a full team of 6. That's the problem. Honestly, we don't want Mean Look. We'll go for this instead. Here's a Levitate Ghastly as well, which is nice. Not Cursed Body on Gengar, so that'll be good. That was rough. Yeah. So if anyone... I don't know. I can't remember who was here and who wasn't here for the previous gym battle against Gardenia. For anyone who wasn't here against Gardenia and you're wondering what happened to half the team, basically her Rose Raid, which we did the calculations on after, shouldn't have been able to do this, and we don't really know why. Basically wiped out half of our team with one-shots using Grass Knot. So it killed Luxio in 1 hit with Grass Knot. It killed Machop from pretty much full HP with Grass Knot. It killed Beautifly, which was going to be the main sacrifice of the team anyway, which was just Wurmple we were going to throw away to, you know, get rid of its berry and things. And we intended to sacrifice the Beautifly. And then it killed Zubat as well, because we had to sacrifice him in order to win the fight. Which, the only way we won was because Budew basically was able to resist everything it had and do tiny chip damage until we finally killed it. Oh, and they almost killed Grottle as well. So, oh, we have Shellos as well, I forgot. Bye, Baby Bat Ribs. It was great while it lasted. And Wagnus. I mean, Wagnus has probably fulfilled most of his role now with the early game stuff. And that's the biggest loss. We only just got Sushi, but it's already dead. That was literally its first boss battle. And we already lost the Gyarados because I suck, I guess. That being said, I will say, we have had some incredibly poor luck on this run so far. It's kind of one of those things where I haven't played the best, but this run has kind of been cursed since the start. Like, if anyone's been here properly since the start and watched all of the streams where this has happened, it's been absolutely fucked since the start we played. Like, this run is absolutely cursed. Just the RNG we've had so far has been so poor, it's unbelievable. But, this is the New Look team. There's only 5 of them, so hopefully we'll catch some of it soon. God's sake. Hey, at least Weasel's still alive, I guess. Bionics. You were not very helpful. Wagnus is the biggest loss out of them, to be honest. Well, in terms of what he did, Gyarados is a huge loss as well. Ghastly is probably going to have to be, like, the biggest carry from now on. We also don't have the Honey Tree yet in Floroma Meadow, because I forgot to go and get it. So, we don't have that. That being said, we have the potential to get an immediate Pokemon back, and it will be a Rock Steel. So it'll be perfectly useless in the next gym, because it'll be quad affected by everything. So that's good. But we will at least have 6 Pokemon. Oh, it'll be level 1 as well. And that Pokemon will be Shieldon. So we can go get our fossil from Orberg. We'll go and do that probably... What's the quickest way to get back to Orberg? Because we can't fly yet, can we? I'll check the map. Oh, straight down the cycling road then, is it? Which also does mean we can go in the cave to potentially get the Gibble on that. Okay. Grottle has to stay out front here now as well. Like, there's no choice about that. Grottle has to stay out front. Okay. Well, we're going to work our way through here. We pray that something good happens there.
I'm
Hi,
not
Sean.
sure
How are you
who
doing?
to be angry at.
We want all the XP we can get here as well. How you doing, Sean? Thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate it, my dude. That's very kind of you. It's far too kind of you. I appreciate it in no end. Oh. The perfect Pokemon not to have to fight Grottle with. Great. Oh, why does it have to be a Staravia? Well, at least we can do some damage to it before we switch out, but like, fucking hell. We can take a crit, so we'll do one more turn there where we bite it. Maybe we crit and knock it out. How you doing this, Sean? It's nice to see you. Okay, we can take one more hit after this again then, because it growled. Hopefully we get a crit out of one of these. It'd be really cool. Okay, Staravia now loses because of doing that. Okay. Why would you not just wing attack? Really nice to see you though, Sean. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay. Was Staravia just, like, imploded after a really good start to the fight, just decided it didn't want to win anymore? Oh. I just remembered as well. Talking of captures, Grand Underground, we haven't been there yet. However, with the way that this is going, they're going to be all important, I think, those captures. And I still don't know what we're going to get, but I feel like I've got my eye on some potential Pokemon that would be really nice. I just don't know if we'll get them, and I don't know... This is that fucking Shinx as well that killed Ghastly last time. This is where Rick Ghastly died, against this Shinx, I remember. This one, on the cycling route. This is what killed Rick Ghastly before. We'll get our revenge, finally. But yeah, anyway. So, Grand Underground, we need to get big catches there. What we really need is we probably need a coverage of a fire type, I suspect. So, if we got lucky and we got a Magby, that would be amazing. We got Magmar. Other than that, Magnemite would probably be pretty stellar. Not going into the next gym, but I think Magnemite would be insane as well. We could get a Magnezone, which I assume works the same way as it did in Gen 4, where you have to evolve it in Coronet, as opposed to just giving it a Thunderstone like they did in the later games. But if we could get Magnezone, that'd be pretty big. Good. Just got back from work and had a kebab. Let's go. That's massive. Love to see it. Why is everything on this route Pokemon we don't want to fight? Flame Charge. Okay. We can take another hit from that as a crit. Everything. Both of those would be great gets. They really would. Magby and Magnemite would be perfect. Why does everything want to just growl today and not just hit us with a Flame Charge? That's weird. That's odd, isn't it? But yeah, those would be really good gets. There's a lot of other good gets. I mean, Togepi would be quite a good get, I think, actually, as well, if we could get a Togekiss. That would be particularly strong. I know you can get Gibble down there, but there's a chance of getting Gibble in the next... underneath where we are now in the cave, so... if we get really lucky and we caught Bronzor outside, we're guaranteed to get a Gibble, so... What we're basically rooting for here is that we catch a Bronzor outside the cave underneath where we are now, and we get Garchomp inside. Not Garchomp, Gibble. Garchomp could be a difference maker in the run, even just a Gibble, because I think we can get Gabite. Want to say we can get Gabite before the gym? Because I think Gibble evolves before level 30. I want to say. I might be wrong. It's at or about, isn't it? I think Gible. Evolves to Garchomp. Level 24. So we would have a Gabite going into the next gym to fight Lucario, which could be insane. It wouldn't have a ground type move. Oh no, it would. It'd have Bulldoze. That'd be huge. We could actually, if we got Gible, we could actually win the next fight against thingy. Okay, now we can't take another hit because if it crits us, we'll die. So if we don't knock it out this turn, then we'll have to switch. No, we're good. The only one I could say kebab to, you understand? Everyone else thinks shish kebab. Yeah, that's true. Everyone else's kebab's version of the, or interpretation of the word kebab is different, but we know. We understand each other. Use a super potion. I mean, we would put Nettle Tea up front, but the problem is it only has Absorb still until it evolves, which sucks. So, do love Garchomp, I'm sad. I'm not sure. There's a bit of word confusion in there, isn't there? Assume it's you can't get it in your Scarlet Nuzlocke. Oh, Quick Claw, let's go. We probably should take Quick Claw off of Grottle now as well and run it on something else. I forgot a word. All good, don't worry. I know what you mean roughly though. It would be... I mean, like, we had Garchomp in our previous run in this game. It worked really well until the Elite Four, where we met something else that one-shot it. But, would it have made a difference against Cynthia? Probably not. We actually moved first. That's pretty good. How much is Bite gonna do? Enough, providing we don't get growled. Okay, we can fight this thing. I'll be okay now. We should knock it out next turn. Double Quick Claws in a row. Oh, beautiful. Killed mine in a gym fight. Yeah, it's... Garchomp's one of those things where it's like, it's an absolute monster in almost every situation, but sometimes it can kind of get clowned on by things. Why are there so many people here? We really need, like, Mega Drain or something. I thought Turtwig used to get Absorb. They changed its moveset in BDSP. So I want to say they have, you know. I swear this thing used to get Leech Seed really, like, early as well. I guess Absorb at level 1. Did we just get rid of Absorb? Why do we not have Absorb then? Absorb, Tackle, Withdraw. Then it gets Leafage at 6. Raise Leaf Curse, Mega Drain at 27. So we could have that before the next gym. That's the best move we can get is Mega Drain. What's the best move we can get on all of our Pokemon? So Mega Drain on Grottle. If we get Roselia, because thingy doesn't bloody do anything, does it? Budew doesn't learn anything. We have to get Roselia. Giga Drain at 30. Toxic Spikes with a Magical Leaf Leech Seed. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. I let go of the controller and it slid off down there. Shellos. Shellos. Don't get me started on this version of the goat that's not anywhere near as good as the other one. Gen 8, what can we get? BDSP. Body Slam. So we can't get a ground type move on Shellos. I think we can get Gastrodon though, can't we? Or does it evolve slightly too late? No, it evolves at 30, so maybe we get a Gastrodon. Weasel's going to be not very useful. Or maybe it was this Shinx, I don't remember, that killed thingy. We will have a Floatzel, which would be nice. Quick Claw again, 3 procs in a row now. Weasel, yeah, you'll have double hit, and then Whirlpool. Okay. Ghastly will turn into Haunter, won't he, as well? 25, yeah. Sucker Punch is 32. Oh, that could be useful. Nightshade could be good. The only thing is that we Metal Claw from that Lucario. That'll be scary. Our special attack will be insane, though. We don't have any... It's a shame we won't have any psychic type moves, because that'd be really nice. Anyway, let's switch back to my correct screen. I can see you all again now. Hello, everybody, again. The almost goat, yeah. No XP from any of these Pokemon, really. Grand Underground is 100% the best place to farm XP, from what I've found. Is that the last person? This is. Okay, so we are going to heal before we do it, just in case, and then I think we're back at Orberg again. So we will be able to heal pretty much right after this. We probably will go do that. We'll go to the Pokemart as well, maybe, and see if there's a potential for getting Great Balls. Just because of Gibble's going to have a low catch rate if it does. Hey, oh, there's a Pikachu. We're not going to hit it because we don't want to get staticked, so we resist this thing pretty well, though. So we'll go for a Razor Leaf. Quick attack. Nice. One-shotted. Easy as you like. Good stuff. Yo, stickers for having a good bike. Let's go. We'll take the free stickers. Not that we're ever going to do contests, and I don't think they give us any benefit, do they, from doing them in the Nuzlocke? Didn't mean to bat my mic there either. Route 206, so obviously this will be a route that we will be able to catch stuff on. And the cave, so we do have 2 encounters here. There's a lot of grass stuff, if I remember rightly, so we have to be careful of that. Oh, do we not have our bike selected yet as a thing, do we? As a key item. There we go. We'll come back up there and go through the cut in a minute. Oh god, I thought we were about to fight a rival for a second there. I was scared. Versus Seeker. Yeah, wow. It means we can fight trainers we fought before, which won't really be that useful because there's one really good for farming XP who has a Chansey, but it's after the Elite Four. Got the dowsing machine as well, which probably won't be useful, but still. Nice. Luckberries, we'll grab all these. Some of these could be useful for friendship stuff as well. There is also one thing I learned as well, which may be a problem for this run. And it might be the reason why Budew hasn't evolved yet. Budew apparently will only evolve with high friendship during the daytime. And because of the time when I play the game, technically I think Pokemon counts it as night. Means that Budew probably isn't going to evolve while I'm doing this on stream, potentially. So that is a bit of a problem. We can get our next Pokemon, though. Get a freebie, shall we? Shieldon. We'll add him to the team, if nothing else, just because we can. It will get him a couple of levels. And then we'll probably switch it out for Bronzor, which is what we're really hoping for the next gym. Shieldon. Shieldon. What do we call Shieldon? He's got to be a food, hasn't he? Male Shieldon. What are we calling male Shieldon? Food-based. Or drink, I guess. What do we think, chat? We could call him Nuggies, because he's the closest thing we have to a dinosaur. Colgate isn't a food, Sean. Can't eat toothpaste. Thank you for being here, Shags. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. You gotta take it easy, my dude, and we will see you around, okay? Have a good one. You like Nuggies? Dial Donut. Get out of here, Shags. Alright, get out of here. I'm going Nuggies. You have a go on there, Shags. Have a good day at work, my dude. Nuggies. Dino Nuggies. Thank you for the lurk, Shags. I appreciate it, my dude. Have a look at Nuggies, shall we? See how bad its nature and all that's going to be. Bitter. It has got sturdy. Minus speed. That's not completely awful. Because special defense isn't great on Shieldon. So, like, yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Shieldon. Nuggies. What was it? Natured? Sassy nature. Received. Yeah, minus speed, increased special defense. Not terrible, not great. That's how I view that one. Okay. It's a level 1, you know. Maybe it'll provide some use at some point. I don't know. Who knows? We have him on the team now, though. That's what we do know. We're going to stock up on some more potions. We definitely need to do that. We need to make sure we have plenty of potions. We've also got Pokeballs. I'll try and buy some Great Balls if we can. That'd be quite useful. So we'll go do that, shall we? Wherever the Pokemart is. I don't remember where it is here. So I think it's up there, is it? Yeah. We'll carry on then. Great Ball? No, Netball though. Yeah. Cheaper to buy super potions. Buy 15, 20, something like that. Yeah, 20 is pretty good. That should be enough. We've got enough regular Pokeballs, so we should be okay, I think. Okay, let's go up to Route 206. This could be the difference, chat. Whatever Pokemon we get here in these next 2 routes could be the difference between us winning and losing this next gym battle. Who knows? So, for reference, Route 206, where we are now. These are the Pokemon we can encounter. Oh god, I've just seen some of them. So, we can't encounter all of these. We can only encounter 4. Actually, no, 2 of them are dead and they're duplicates, so we can't get them either. So what we can get is Ponyta, Kricketot / Kricketune, and Bronzor. If we get Bronzor, that's amazing, because then we can go into the Wayward Cave, which leaves 4 Pokemon we can catch in the whole cave. One is Zubat, which is a duplicate. One is Geodude, which is a duplicate. Hopefully Bronzor, which would be a duplicate, which would leave us with a guaranteed chance to get a Gible. As long as we found one, which would take a little while. But we could get Gible. So that'd be huge as well. And then Route 208, we probably can get only a Meditite later on. But Home City will grab her PD as well. And then we have a few more catches before we get to Maylene. So I don't know if we're actually gonna get to Maylene today. Because there's a chance that we may not actually make it, because it is a longish way away. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get, chat, you know. Is this Fuego Ironworks is around here, isn't it? I think. But we can't go there yet. We don't have Surf. But Fuego Ironworks will be somewhere we'll probably want to use to get a capture this time as well. Grab the berries, Rost, don't they? Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate and the spinal correction, Big Shack. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today as well. It's nice to see you, mate. We actually made it a surprising way through here without currently getting anything to go off. Is that hiker going to want to fight us? He is, isn't he? Oh, what are we getting? It's Kricketune! Oh! No! It's going to give us the 50-50 then, a Bronzor or thingy. This thing might Fury Cutter, so I guess we just ball it. See if we get lucky on turn 1 with a Premier Ball. Okay, we will have to damage it, then we'll go for Tackle. Hopefully it doesn't use Fury Cutter. Crit Pound, didn't do a lot of damage. Okay. Kricketune is not great. Crit Tackle, okay. New Apex update today, and apparently I have to wait 5 hours. That's not good. Hopefully it's... Is it the update that's taking a long time to download, or is it like maintenance or something? By the way, hopefully you get a chance to play it soon. Why is this so hard to catch? Why is Kricketune being a pain in the ass and not even shaking once? Come on now, it's a Kricketune. It's a fucking Kricketune! Why is it... Oh my god. It is a Kricketune. It hasn't even shaken once. What's that, 6 balls? God. We're gonna have to kill it. We're gonna have to kill it, because it's gonna kill Grottle otherwise, and we don't really have anything else we can switch in on it. But then if we try and run and we fuck up, we lose our starter, so... We have to switch something into it, so we'll switch in... Red Stick, I guess, who's probably our fastest Pokemon. Try and run. Stupid game, honestly. I hate this game so much right now. Watch him go for Absorb. Okay. We're just gonna run. I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather lose the encounter than fucking lose a bunch. Oh, and immediately we're into the fight. Are you serious? Ah. Well, we probably should... we are going to switch. I'm not even risking that shit. I'm so frustrated right now. Certified bruh moment. Yeah, right. This is so annoying. And if we'd just taken the fight against the hiker in the first place, we'd have been fine. Yeah, it counts as nighttime, so Badoo's not going to evolve. So we guaranteed will not have Badoo by the end of today. I'll have to do that during the day on off stream. Because it counts as too late, so we won't be able to evolve it. At least it's only 2 Onyxes. Gets Nugs up a few levels as well, which is nice. I guess we drop Tackle here probably on Swift on Weasel. Yeah, this one doesn't have Sturdy. Just like the 2 we got. Our Geodude and Onyx, neither of them had Sturdy. Both of them were Rockhead. Really annoying. Kind of stupid as well that Badoo won't evolve until daytime as well. I think that's a bit stupid. We're going to get a Bronzor next time, aren't we? We're going to find one more wild Pokemon before we get in the cave, and it's going to be Bronzor. Poison Barb, useless, because we can't use it on anyone right now. Where's the cave? So we got fifth. It's Bronzor or Gible, one of the two. What we'll get in here. Spin in a circle till we find a Pokemon. Okay, game. Leave and come out again then. I actually don't know what the percentages are here either. What was the name of that? What was that fucking website I was using? It was on Cerebi, but I don't know what it was called. Poke Earth, that's it. Wayward Cave, isn't it, we're looking for here? Wayward Cave. This is not Wayward Cave, it's somewhere different. No, this is Wayward Cave, according to this. What? Huh? Well, according to this says we can't find Gible here. But the other one I've got says we can. So... okay. I don't know then if we can find... I thought you could always find Gible in the Cycling Route Cave, but there we go. Okay, it's a Zubat, so we can run. It is a Gible, we gotta catch it then is the other problem. The only thing that will make Gible potentially... I don't know if it gets the move either, I should probably look it up. Gible gets Dragon Rage, we're in trouble. If we actually find one. If it has Dragon Rage, we might actually not be able to catch it, because it might end up killing our whole team. Dragon Rage is guaranteed 40 damage move, so... Welcome back, Gorios. Well, it's nice to see you again. We're just struggling, don't mind us. Bronzor! Okay. No Gible for us, that's fine though. Bronzor is actually pretty good as well, and actually will be quite nice for the next gym. Go for that lucky first turn ball, you never know. No, we didn't get it. Okay, we'll use Tackle then, because it will probably do the least amount of damage. Bronzor's probably only got Payback at the minute, I'd assume. Might have Gyro Ball. We'll go for Tackle. Good to be back. All you've really missed is bad stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the fight against Jupiter, but it didn't go well. We lost, what, 3 Pokemon? 4 Pokemon against Jupiter. So we now have, we have a team of only 6 Pokemon left, that's it. We also missed our encounter on the previous route because we couldn't catch Kricketune because it didn't even rock once in the ball and then was going to kill our whole team. And we're trying to catch Bronzor now. Who is 100... He's going to go into the team and switch him for Shield on. Nice. At least Bronzor was nice and easy to catch. Fucking Kricketune. Bronzor. Quite useful, to be perfectly honest. What are we going to call Bronzor? Food-based names. He's a piece of metal, so I mean... I don't really know what you call him. Doesn't really make sense. because of the way that he looks. But if you wanted to call him something that is close enough to him being actual made of metal, then it'd have to be like a leafy green of some sort, wouldn't it? Because of the amount of iron that they contain. So you'd have to call him like spinach or something. I don't know. Kale? Fits the theme. Kale. Kale the Bronzor. Please have a good nature. Please be levitate. Careful. Oh, why did you have to be heat proof? Oh my fucking god, the RNG! The RNG of the abilities in this goddamn fucking Nuzlocke. Ugh. No sturdy on either our Geodude or Onyx, and then we get fucking heat proof on Bronzor, and we got sticky hold on Shellos. Ugh. Give us a break, please. The nature's okay. I mean, increased special defense isn't bad, but minus special attack's kind of annoying. Fuck's sake, though. Why did it have to be heat proof? Nuggies is going back in the box. I'm salty about that one again. If you couldn't tell, I wasn't very happy with getting a heat-proof Bronzor. Nuggies has to go in the box because he's too weak at the minute. That and Bronzor is like the only chance we pretty much have of fighting fucking Jupiter now. Jupiter fighting, what's her name? Maylene. Because we lost Gyarados, so. And Wagnus the Geodude, and Onyx, which is baby back ribs. And something else, but I can't remember what. No, it was just those three, wasn't it? We also can't evolve Oddish because it's too late in the day. So we're not going to have Roselia unless I do that off stream. What else can go wrong? Yeah. Oh, Bronzong with heat proof, yeah. There you go. Can't get much worse on this run, can it, honestly? Yeah, poor Nuggies has to go in the box. Hey, at least if Nuggies goes in the box, it means no one can kill him. You know? At least he's safe in there. Can you change the system time? Does that still work? It might do, but I know it fucks with some of the other stuff in the games, so I don't know if it'll actually work in this case. Because when you do that, normally it fucks with other time-based events within game and breaks them sometimes, so they don't work properly at all. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I know it was, I think, in Sword and Shield, where it fucked it really badly if you did that, so... I don't know. Maybe we could, but... I mean, I don't think it's going to matter much, because we probably aren't going to get to Maylene today anyway, but... It'll matter for the gym fight. We're not getting any XP either, so our levels are really bad as well. Chimchar will die here to a bite, so I can stay in on this. Thank you for the alert, Big Shack. I appreciate it. You have some good food, and we'll see you in a bit, yeah? You have a good one, my dude. Geodude, just reminding us of the Pokemon we lost. Thank you, game. Yeah, this Nuzlocke, this run has been a disaster. This whole run has been a disaster from the start. Ugh. I was going to switch to Badu, but there's no point, is there? We're switching to Shellos, maybe? Try and get some XP. Could be. Yeah. Shellos is going to fight the hiker. After this fight, I think I'm going to go grab a drink, and then we'll go from there. That works with everyone. Geodude, nice. Put this guy down pretty easily, I think. Works for me. Thank you. Go get some water. Yeah. Go get some water and some painkillers from the loss of the Pokemon we've taken. Minus the painkillers. Sucks, though, that we've lost so many Pokemon. Oh, we do have Blueberry now, though. We have Blueberry the Ghastly, at least. That is one highlight of the day. Blueberry the Ghastly, who survived longer than Rick Ghastly did. Rick Ghastly didn't last very long when we had him, but this version actually has. It's nice. That's kind of good. Now that I've said that, I'll probably speak too soon and he'll die, but... We actually outspeed. Let's go. Jello there with a big ancient power. Doesn't one-shot. I thought it might have, but... Supersonic's kind of annoying. I think we're only water at this point. We're not water ground, so we aren't quad weak at least to absorb. I'm going to try and go for a water pulse and pray that we break through confusion. We do. Nice. That was his last Mon, wasn't it? No, it's Geodude again. This thing isn't a threat, so... At least these ones, unlike the ones in the Grand Underground I was grinding on to level up Magikarp, don't have fucking self-destruct. The amount of Geodudes that exploded. Oh my god. They didn't do a lot of damage, but like... God, it was so annoying. Like every time you'd be like, right, let's go fight one of these Geodudes. They'll give me a couple of, 200 XP, level 25 Geodude or something. And it would just use self-destruct all the time. It was really annoying. Anyway, we're going to BRB. I'm going to go do that. If you want to go BRB as well, probably a good option. Go have a stretch and do all that stuff. Have a bit of a breather. Stop listening to me ranting for a few minutes. Will probably do you some good as well. So, yeah. That being said, I'm going to switch screens. And we're going to BRB, and then we'll come back. Okay, as I say, so. Put the music on again. Skip that one. Pokemon Center. Skip. Skip Route 228. We'll put Veilstone City on, why not? Right, yeah, I'll be back in just a sec. Everybody take a stretch, have a drink, do all that stuff, and we'll be back after the break, where hopefully we'll try not to lose the entire rest of our team. BRB. And we're back. Let's continue on, shall we? Let us commence forth on this great journey once again, getting beaten before the third gym. Big Shellos is going to have a big role now. We need to get some evolutions going. Make things beefier and stronger so that we can get ready and not sacked before the next gym. Thank you for the welcome backs. That starts with Shellos. We need to get Gastrodon. I mean, out of the stuff we can get Torterra, we know that much, which is a real shame, because Torterra would have been really helpful. That's going to do damage. Okay. I knew the paralysis was coming. We hit through it though, which is nice, so we can switch when the next Pokemon comes in. Torterra's 32, so we'll get it after the gym. Bastiodon, if we wanted it, is level 30, so it evolved, but it's not going to be useful in the gym anyway. Buddy we can't get. Gastrodon is 30, so that's going to be at the gym. Weasel's 26. We will get probably Floatzel soon. If it goes for Revenge, we're safe, so I'm actually going to go for this one-turn play here. If we get paralyzed, that's fine. If we heal, then obviously we get more chances. Nice, we land the Recover. Huge from Shellos. Nice. We can go for one hit of Water Pulse, see how much it does, and then probably switch. And we get paralyzed this time, that's fine though. So I don't know what this Machop's going to have. So I don't want to switch Ghastly in, just in case, so we're switching Grottle. Yeah, 26 on Floatzel. Ghastly is 26 as well. Bronzor to Bronzong I think is too late as well, it's 33, yeah, so we can only have Bronzor. Why would he have leered there? That's a really weird thing to do. Either way, we're going to take it. Razor Leaf. Get the Quick Claw proc nicely. Good stuff. No, we didn't need Quick Claw. We already outsped him. Nice. Should be a VOD uploading onto... actually, already up on YouTube now as well. So there should be a new VOD that's just come up on YouTube, which is from the old Nuzlocke. The previous one, I think. There was a couple of Destiny. This is the end of March right now on the fucking VODs on YouTube. So there's a few like broken up ones. I'm not gonna upload the new emote reveal one because the stream was only 1 hour long and it's kind of broken up into multiple parts. So I didn't think it was probably a good idea to just upload that one. So I left it, but all the rest of the VODs from here on out basically are going up on YouTube though, so I'm just going to try and do 4 a week if I can, so that'll be good. I don't want Ghastly in the next fight just in case either, so Grottle's going to go in there. Only problem with this is we're getting a really big reliance on Grottle right now, and we've still got a long way to go before the next gym, so I think we may want to switch Weasel in as well, just in case. We need other people that are higher level is the problem. Grottle's the only one who really is like our main fighter for most stuff here. So if we have like any big threat, Grottle's the one we have to use to beat it, right? So we need some more stuff to be able to bulk up. Wow, Pachirisu. Fuck. So I think Pachirisu can one-shot here, so... Shellos is the better one to keep in out of the two if we're gonna keep one in. We could go for Swift, or we switch here into Grottle, kind of because we have to. Kale's not a terrible switch. Budew actually is okay as well. I think we'll probably switch for Kale here, though, instead. And then pray that... oh, God, I just ran up Heat Proof, so we should be okay. Ponyta hopefully gets one-shotted here by... okay, it's a Growl. That's fine. We're not going to be using an attacking move anyway. We're going special attack, so we should be okay there. Pachirisu with the spark into Weasel's slot. We eat it fairly well with Bronzor, which is nice. Does its job as a defensive Pokemon here. Ponyta does not go for the fire-type move, so we're safe there as well. Although we know that we're going to be attacking last with our small little Shellos there. So I feel like we need to, no matter what, get this down to one Pokemon. So Bronzor's probably going to be slower, so we'll go for a payback on Pachirisu. I may be about to make a huge mistake here, but I think we should be okay. This should be eaten fairly well because of the half damage there from Heat Proof, which is actually kind of nice, I guess. At least it means Bronzor's not really too badly threatened by fire types. Gets rid of the Ponyta. We move last, of course, as well, which is nice because it does mean we can get the guaranteed payback turn. Shellos up to 22. Bronzor up to 16 as well. Nice. Good stuff. Also Gyro Ball, which is nice because that's based on speed difference. We'll get rid of Imprison. Keep Confuse Ray because it's guaranteed chance to hit as opposed to Supersonic. Things like Zubat get, which is 75% chance to hit or something. So yeah. Bronzor's damage is going to be pitifully weak because Bronzor's not a strong attacker or physical attacker, really. Like, the thing here with Bronzor is it's going to be more of our support wall type Pokemon than anything else, so we're going to switch it out as well now. But Bronzor's going to be a wall, it's not going to be designed to kill anything, really. Bronzor's a support Pokemon for our team now. Now we're switching to... I mean, if it goes to Spark, we're in trouble there. And we're switching to Nettle T. And then Shellos will start working it down. It'll go for Spark into Shellos then, and then we'll probably just absorb it and knock it out. Yeah. We can live a crit Spark, so we know we're fine. Paralysis is frustrating, though, because it may block up our move now. No, we're okay with Jello, though. Okay, so Pachirisu goes down to one more Water Pulse no matter what, and Absorb will do some damage. Probably won't kill it, but that's fine. We could take one more even in a crit, I believe. Okay, Nettle T knocks it out next turn anyway, so even if we need to switch. But Shellos still lands the killing blow, which is nice. Good stuff, Shellos. Yeah, I'll take that. 2 levels up. Blueberry Breadstick, good stuff. Let's learn Curse. I actually think we will take Curse here instead of Spite. It's probably a good move. Curse is nice on ghost types. And I actually don't think it's a bad option here, to be perfectly honest. Breadstick up to 22 as well. 4 levels away from evolving is particularly nice. We'll get that thing now fairly soon. Floatzel will actually be a pretty big upgrade here. Because Weasel, the problem with Weasel is Weasel's really frail. I'm actually going to go back to the Pokemon Center as well, as opposed to bothering to waste stuff here. Because we're so close, we may as well do it. There's a Dreadnought in chat if anyone wants it as well. Catch that Pokemon. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center and save the heals. Mainly because I don't really have much status dropping items either, so I don't really want to waste paralysis heals and stuff. Nice. But basically, the reason why Maylene coming up could be a really hard fight is mostly down to the fact that a lot of the Pokemon we had that would have countered Maylene are now dead. So Gyarados would have been a counter, Staravia would have been a counter, Zubat would have been a counter, which would have been Golbat at that point. So we've lost 3 of our main counters, basically. Which leaves us in a bit of a predicament, as you can imagine. I'm going to put Weasel in against the Hiker this time, so Weasel can also get some stuff done, although I know it's weaker. But we'll see. This should be Mount Coronet as well that we'll be going through in the lower part, so I think the only thing we can get there is Chingling, which is another Friendship evolution, so we probably won't end up catching anything there. Welcome back, Sean. Thank you everyone for hanging out today as well. As I say, I know today's probably sucks ass, to be perfectly honest. And it's just been me raging the whole time, but I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless, you know. Thank you for supporting and hanging out and being here. You know. Here's what it is. It means a lot. Bronzor. Oh, we have Bite, that's fine. Thank you for streaming today. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. You know? You guys do a lot for me, so I appreciate it a lot. You probably all do more than you know. Bronze are up to 17, which is nice. Yeah, I appreciate you all being here so much. I really appreciate it. If you're lurking, chatting, came in for 2 seconds, say hi, whatever. You know the drill by now. I appreciate it all very much. Yeah, we'll keep Weasel out. So this should be Coronet that we're about to walk into, if I remember rightly. So we meet Cyrus for the first time here, don't we? We find Chibi Cyrus. I think we find Chibi Cyrus here. Lurk tab real quick. There we go. Yeah, Chibi Cyrus. We don't have to fight him though, I don't think. So that'll be good. At least we don't have to battle him. Yeah. We're kind of looking for any real upside right now of what's coming up in the run, because there aren't really many. So all of the upsides are like, yeah, we don't have to battle someone, as opposed to like, yeah, there's a great Pokemon coming up, because it's kind of just sucks. Clefairy, I don't think we can get Clefairy in the base game though, can we? I'm checking Mount Coronet right now. If we could get Clefairy, that actually could be kind of goated, but I don't know if we can. Oh, we can get Cleffa. That's in the morning. During the day we can get Cleffa, at night we can get Cleffa. It's a 5% chance. Okay. What can we not... So, we're guaranteed 1 of 3 encounters, which of course are the lowest percentage chance of spawning. There are 3 Pokemon we can possibly catch here. I think it counts as nighttime now, so the percentages are slightly different. 3 Pokemon we can get. Chingling, Cleffa, Meditite. Meditite is a 10%, Chingling is a 10%, and Cleffa is a 5% encounter rate. The other things we can get are Zubat, Machop, and Geodude. Now, obviously, we have the other 3 of those, and, well, all 3 of them are dead. We did have all 3 of those, so we're guaranteed to get either Meditite, Chingling, or Cleffa, according to Cerebi. So let's see what happens. Cleffa is the... Well... What's the best drop out of these 3? Honestly, Cleffa or Meditite are significantly better here if we can get one of those 2. Cleffa, the 5% chance, if we could get it to Clefairy and evolve it to Clefable with a Moonstone, could be really, really good because it's a fairy type. So, that could be insane. We'll see. Cleffa really is what we want, though. Always a great time watching you. It doesn't feel like it's a great time sometimes, though. Days like this, it just feels like it's kind of a... I don't know. Like I'm... How do you describe it? It's Meditite. Okay, Muhammad Ali, the return. It's hard to describe, though. It's like days like this where things are kind of not going very well. It always feels like I'm kind of... wasting people's time by streaming, you know? I guess. Where it's like, I want it to be enjoyable and things, but it feels like on days like this, it's not really as good as it should be. So it's frustrating, I suppose, for me. Endure, that's fine. That's a free move. Meditite is pretty handy here. I mean, if it's huge power, which we know it won't be because, you know, we've been getting terrible abilities on everything, so it's not going to be huge power, is it? I don't know what Meditite's alternate ability is. We'll take it, though. It's a new Pokemon. Meditite, probably... I mean, the chances of getting a Clefable are really small. Meditite, not a bad compromise, to be perfectly honest. Will it come into the team? I think it might, you know. What do we want to call it? It's a monkey. Or it's a kind of... Well, actually, Meditite looks like a monkey, but Medicham doesn't, does it? What do we want to call it? What are we going to call the monkey... Muhammad Ali fighting monkey that turns into something that looks more like a penis? In Medicham. Yogurt. We could call it yogurt. Or yogurt, as you would call it. We think in dairy products. Okay. Muscle boy over here. What we got? It's pure power. Was it pure power it has? Or huge power is the thing I was thinking of. Detect confusion, endure, and faint. Ice gem. Oh, that's a great... Yeah, ice people... Other people don't have ice gems. Oh, increased special attack. I thought it was huge power, not pure power. Was the ability. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Why does it say Medicham is the only thing you can catch here in Coronet and not Meditite? I'll read the rest of chat in a minute as well. Just give me a moment. Rash nature it was, wasn't it, I think? Rash natured. He is rash. Let's quickly flip to the box. I just want to check the things on it. He's actually our weakest Pokemon right now, technically, with the lowest base stat total, I believe. Yeah, he's equal with Badoo. He does evolve at level 37, though, so he isn't going to be ready for the next gym anyway, even if we wanted him to. He'll learn High Jump Kick by the time we get to the next gym, which could be quite useful against Lucario, but it's Lucario, so... Abilities. Pure Power or Telepathy? Oh, it is just Pure Power. Never mind, not Huge Power. Telepathy is the other one. It just doubles our attack. Okay. He's okay though. Question is he worth putting on the team right now? Let's have a look who we've got that could switch out for him. Honestly, I don't think it's probably worth bringing him in right now. So I think he goes to the box for now. I can always train him up off stream anyway, but right now I think that's probably the best team we have. No item there? No. Cyrus doesn't want to fight us, but just in case I've got that completely wrong, we are going to potion on the Weasel just in case. Yeah, our captures in the Grand Underground could be really big this run. So I don't know how we're going to decide them. I might just pick something I like when we're grinding. But that's what we're going to do. No items there, unfortunate. Ether, nice. Love you streaming even on a not so great day. No, you. Yeah, I don't know. On days like this, I just feel like it's a bit of a letdown, you know? Especially because I think it probably feels like more of a letdown today because, like, streams recently have kind of been, like, the best patch we've had for months. In terms of, like, everything's gone really well with streams recently. Everything's been great. Even, like, game and stuff has all been good. Destiny was pretty good. Hasn't been too bad. PvP. Pokemon have been fairly tame. Everything had gone pretty well. And then, you know, not only that, but hitting our milestones and having a great birthday stream and stuff has been kind of insane. But I guess it kind of hurts a little more because we've gone from such a great period of things being really good to then having one of these streams where it's like, just feels a bit of a waste of time. Also look like garlic and then some messed up mushroom person. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, what's it actually supposed to be? What is Meditite? There's something... I guess it would just say the meditation Pokemon or something, wouldn't it? Do we have the description of it? Meditite Scarlet and Violet entry. Is that going to give us anything? No, not really. Okay. Doesn't actually... Oh, here we go. No, it doesn't say. It just says about certain things that it does. Okay, never mind. Another Geodude comes out, more fodder for the Weasel cannon. Breadstick claims another victim. Yeah. I just never want to feel like I'm kind of... even on bad days like this, streaming and... it sucks, you know? Oh. I guess I forgot to send that message earlier. Person who just got a random Discord message from me that doesn't really make sense right now. I guess I typed it out and forgot to send it. Black belt. We don't have anyone to counter that black belt, do we? I guess we just stick Weasel in and see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to let anyone down with stuff like that recently. We've been on such a great run, I just don't want to have a shit stream out of nowhere. I'm trying to make the best of what we got today, but the game is really fighting me, isn't it? It really doesn't like me much today, this game, does it? Please don't use revenge. Okay, that's fine. I don't even want to risk it, really, so I guess we'll switch into Oreo. Yeah. The people who stick around through these streams, though, I appreciate it, because as I say, I know they're not the best. I know they're pretty rough sometimes. Bad XP again. We're almost at Hearthome City, though, I think, which is quite nice. Are we? Let's have a look at the town map. Yeah, we're pretty close to Hearthome, which is good. There is a rival battle there. Also unlocks the ability to have Pokemon walk with us, so we can boost friendship faster. Anything else to note? Don't think so. I think that's about all we need to say. I feel like I need to do something with held items here, honestly, because I haven't done anything with them. Got anything worth giving? I mean, orange berries. Poison Barb, no. Dread Plate. Yeah. Pointless on there. Sky Plate, Toxic Plate, Water Stone. Icicle Plate. We don't really have a good plate for anyone we have. We don't even have good held items for anything we have here. All we could just do is Orange Berry everyone. We have Weasel up front again, don't we? Yeah. Come on, Breadstick. Let's go claim another victim. Kill this hiker. I know that cry anyway. It's an Onyx again, isn't it? Bloody Onyx. Will we one-shot him? Maybe. We'll see. Come on, Weasel. Come on, Breadstick. Sturdy. So we would have. We would have one-shotted. Good stuff. Bind means we can't switch out, which is a little annoying, and it will put passive damage on us over time, but when we kill Onyx, it should break the bind, so we should be safe anyway. Even though he's the only Pokemon, we could just quick attack it and win the fight anyway, but still. Free knockout. Nice. No point breaking those, you can't get items or anything. Does this count as a separate route? I'm going to run from this encounter because I'm not sure if this counts as a separate route or not. This might count as Route 206 as well, I'm not sure. Or one of those like areas we've already been in, so I'm not entirely sure if we can have an encounter here. So I don't want to run in and catch anything or whatever without knowing. These people are all trainers as well. This is Route 208. Okay, so we do get an encounter here. This is the berry house as well. We'll grab these berries and then we'll fight these people. Route 208, we do get a capture here, which will be... 208 will give us the option, basically, of... Psyduck. That's about it, by the looks of it. That might be on the water. We might actually be able to get anything here we don't already have. Because Dunsparce... Yeah, these are all water... I don't think we can actually catch anything here. We might have to skip this one as well. Doesn't look like there's anything we can get, because Psyduck's probably going to be on the water, so... That's not going to work. So we skip an encounter here as well. Love that for us. Mago Berry. Nice. Don't need any berries right now. Come on, Weasel. Let's go beat these people. For Hydrate Spinal Oriole, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the redeems. Appreciate you looking out for me. So I know it's not the best stuff today, but thank you all for hanging around, even knowing that it sucked today. Tomorrow I'll be better. That's whatever we're doing. SAR, isn't it, tomorrow? I'll try and pick it up for SAR tomorrow. SAR and Nitro, because there's drops again, I think, isn't there? Or Roselia we need to switch. We don't really have any good switches for this thing, I don't think, do we? No, Bronzor is basically our best switch here. How's it going, Bam? How you doing? Welcome in, my dude. Yeah, get fucked, Roselia. Two-shot, hopefully. Ugh. That minus special attack nature's not doing us any favors here. Leech Seed. Oh my god. Alright, gonna have to switch. We probably switch to Grottle next turn then. It's not gonna go for Poison Sting, it's probably gonna go for another grass move. We'll give us the free switch into Grottle and then we can start biting it. Sleeping in a bit. It's good to hear, Bevan. Glad you're getting some rest, you know. Doing great. Doesn't feel like I'm doing great, but I'll take it from you guys. Thank you for that, though. I appreciate it. Nice. Good job, Grottle. Glad to see you sleeping in, though, Bevan, and getting some good rest, my dude. KL up to 18 is good. Breadstick to 23, 3 levels off evolving. Problem is, I can't grind off stream to get up the cap either because the next gym's 30, I think, is the cap, and we aren't anywhere near it yet. Let's keep in mind, we aren't anywhere near Veilstone yet. We've still got to go through Solaceon Town and all the way up through there. So there's a chance we may end up over leveling some stuff, so I might not even be able to grind at all. Odd Keystone, okay, that's helpful. That's for Spiritomb. Not that we're going to get Spiritomb. Would Spiritomb be allowed in this run? What do we think? Is that actually something that would be allowed to happen, chat? Spiritomb? Do you think that's busted? Because not all of you will know about how you get Spiritomb is the thing. Spiritomb's kind of like a gift Pokemon you get for free. Well, you have to catch it, but still. Oh, Mime Jr. Okay. But Spiritomb, the only way you can get Spiritomb, we won't be able to get it this early in the game anyway. I don't think. You have to talk to like all 30 of the different NPCs that spawn in the Grand Underground or something. And then you come back to this well that we'll see a little bit later on, probably, with the odd keystone, and you place it into the wall, and then it spawns the encounter against Spiritomb you can then capture. The only problem is it will take a lot of work, I feel like. Spiritomb might be one I have to just chase off stream, because it's going to take a long time to get. Because I've got to get all the 30 people. Nice breadstick, good stuff. The luck you're having, yes. Yeah, honestly, Spiritomb would be nice. If we could game this early in the game, that'd be insane, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Because I don't think that we can get all the people we need for him. Oh god, I forgot you're confused. He still hits. Good job, Weasel. Let's go. Huge from Weasel. Monstrous from Weasel. Artist William. Sent away in a shame. Get out of there, my guy. This is Hearthome City. So we gotta get ready for a rival battle, because I'm pretty sure he wants to fight us pretty much as we walk in the door here. He has Starly, Roselia, Weasel, and Monferno. Highest is level 21. Whole team kind of gets walled hard by... Well, not really walled hard, but whole team gets mugged by Oriar. We'll probably rock with that up front, honestly, and then Monferno will just get broken by Shellos, I think. Yeah, we're probably okay on HP. Make sure there's no one I can talk to here first who gives me anything. So we can't go through there because they're blocking it. Pretty sure the fight happens when we come... Is it right here? No, it's slightly further on. I think it's when we go around the corner and get into the main area. Or we're about to walk into the main area. Then we get attacked by the rival. Well, not attacked, but you know what I mean. Then we fight the rival. I think it's just up here around the corner. What we can do, though, is go and talk to this guy. This will give us a new Pokemon as well. I'm going to count this as an encounter this time that we can take. So we're going to take someone out of the box real quick. Or put someone in the box. Chuck Kale in there. Because this is what we're going to get. This should be a Happiny egg. We could hatch it now. Maybe I can hatch it off now. I'll probably hatch it off stream. We don't need it right now. Happiny, though, we will eventually use to get a Blissey, probably. So I'm going to let it slide because the RNG we've had in this run. So we have an egg that we can use. We're going to use eggs this run. I know we didn't last time. So that means that Riolu is also a free encounter that we get from Iron Island. We're also going to take Riolu later on. Happiny, I don't know what we're going to call it. So I'll just add it to the sheet, but I won't put a name or anything on it because we don't know what to call it yet. Okay, never mind. So we aren't fighting the guy yet. I thought we were fighting the rival now. Oh no, the rival's I think when we leave, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's when we leave the town. So I think we can do everything here and then we get attacked on the way out. How's that? I'm going to BRB again for 2 seconds. I'm going to be really quick though. So I'll be back in like... I'm going to switch screens. Hi, Chili. How goes the Pokemon? Terrible. Absolutely awful, mate. It's been terrible. Yeah. We've not done well. We started with, what, 6 deaths after the last gym. Now we have 3 more. In Wagnus, the Geodude, Baby Back Ribs, the Onyx, and we lost Gyarados as well, all in the same fight. But on the plus side, we haven't lost anything since, so... I guess that's a plus. But... yeah, we haven't really played very well. And today's kind of been a bit sucky as a day anyway. It is what it is, though. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Biggie, you can make a comeback? Honestly? No, I don't think we will. Like, we're building up again, but, like, do I think ultimately the run will fail? Yes, I do. Like, I don't want it to, but I think it will. I don't think we'll probably win this one. I think we'll probably end up... if we don't get wiped in the next gym by Maylene, I think we'll struggle later on. Some parts of the next bit will be okay. We don't have any Electra types, but we're currently looking okay to go in and fight against the next gym if we make it to Gym 4 against Crash Awake. What else have we got? What else have we got gym fight-wise? We beat Crash Awake. Fantina, maybe, depending if we have our Gengar or not, and we can just Giga level it. Byron, meh. And then Volkner, the last one. Like, the rest of the gyms are okay, but, like, Maylene's scary. Tapini, a bloody friendship Evo as well. Volt Switch is nice, though. I don't think we have anything that can learn it. We have no electric types, but that's fine. Tracked as well. But yeah, long story short though, Chili, it's looking kind of bleak at the minute. Boffins, we don't need that right now. Random guy with a Drifloon. Heracross in chat. Bevan's favourite Pokemon. Spooky Plate there as well when you have Ghost type booster. Kind of useful, except our Ghastly doesn't have a Ghost type move. So that's kind of annoying. Amulet Coin is nice though for at least a bit of money. So I think we'll put that onto Grottle instead soon. That should be everything in here. Make a great underdog comeback story. Oh, it will if we manage it. You're not wrong. It really will if we do manage to pull it off. I just think the chances of doing it are slim to none, to be honest. I'm going to chuck... no, we can't do it yet, can we? Or is it because Grottle is currently the one out? No, it's because we're here. If I get out of this place and then do it in a second, we'll put Badoo as the Pokemon that comes out. Basically, just because we need to boost its friendship so that when it does turn back into daytime in-game again, it'll hopefully be ready to evolve into Roselia this time. Lost Towers where we can get strength, we know that. It will make a great story if we come back, though. You're right about that much. I'd say I'm just a little concerned that I don't think we're going to do it. I think the last run was kind of the best chance we had. The last run was genuinely a good chance of doing it. We had a great team. We had a lot of Pokemon that were significantly leveled and ready to go. And we did fine until we lost Gastrodon, so... this one... Gastrodon's not going to be anywhere near as powerful, mainly because of the loss of Storm Drain. So it means we can't stall out Milotic for 15 minutes this time. Which will make it slightly more difficult. Nothing useful here from these people. Yeah, we won't be able to fight Milotic for 15 minutes. Then I guess if you talk about like earlier when we mentioned it, Magnezone could be really nice. If we get a Magnezone for the Elite Four, that could be pretty powerful. Pelipper again isn't out the question, so we could still get a Pelipper. Magby into Magmortar. would be pretty good. We obviously can't get Electivire. Ethereal Sticker C. There you go. Wow. Good old stickers. Nice. I don't think anyone in it gives us anything, so we'll talk to people anyway, but I don't think we get any items or anything. We got the free tux there as well. Don't think we get any items here, so it's not really that useful. It's nice to see you though, Chilly mate. Thank you for coming in. It's a bit of a low energy day, so yeah, I'm probably not at my best today. Go away, my guy. Absolute clown over here. No, I'm always around. You can't get rid of me. Sadly, I mean, I mean, what? We never want to get rid of you, Chilly. We appreciate you, my dude. Why can we not talk to her over the top of that? Kid just runs into the church though and just starts sprinting around while all these people are just stood there, you know, looking at all the stuff. And we're just running around in here. This is Poffin people. We can probably get the Poffin case in here. Not that we need it, or we'll use it, but I think we probably get the Poffin case in here. Do we even need the Poffin case anymore? That thing we need anymore? I guess maybe we can just do it anyway. So I'm pretty sure we're going to fight a rival any second when we get out of here as well. Also check Heart Home. Can we buy Great Balls yet? Please tell me we can. No. Why can we not get Great Balls yet? Ugh. We really want Great Balls because it will make it way easier to catch stuff in, especially in the underground. What's what did we say we were going to lead with for this fight against? What's his? Oh, it's Forks, isn't it? I think is the rival in this one. Grottle was probably the best choice here to lead. But do the rest of our stuff in the Pokemon fan club and that first as well, and then we'll go fight the rival. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Poffin case. There you go. Strange that it gives it to you in the Pokemon fan club, though. That's like 2 doors down as opposed to in the Poffin place. But I want to swap Nettle T up front as well and see what she says about it. Quite friendly. Okay. Handy to know these things. We haven't been in this tower block yet, and then after that I think that's the last person we need to talk to. Is just across from there. Okay. Shell Bell. Oh, that's actually kind of handy. Okay, so that's a recovery item. Shell Bell's really good here. We actually want to use this straight away on someone. Don't know who's going to get it. Amulet Coin I'm going to put on Grottle right now. Shell Bell is going to go on someone who doesn't have recovery. Shellos does at the minute. Probably Bronzor's probably the best person to put it on right now. Spooky Plate probably goes Ghastly. And then Quick Claw on what? Probably Shellos. Yeah. Things are looking up. I don't know about that. The Shell Bell is like the discount version of Leftovers. The Shell Bell's okay. Leftovers is way better. From where we are now as well, we have to go to Veilstone, don't we? We can now cross over here, I think, and go from... Yeah, get the freebie down to Orberg again, which we probably will do, because we'll end up going to Orberg, Jubilife, and back to Floroma Town to put up a honey tree. I'll probably do that tonight, and then get that tomorrow as a free encounter. While we're here, we need to fight the guy, and then after that, we go up to Salacion Town to Veilstone, which we won't get this done today, because it will probably take too long. I think we're about to fight the rival any second, so... But yeah, I mean, the Shell Bell's good. It's a good item to get. It's just not as good as some of the others. Here we go, rival time. Fight Forks. Shell Bell, basically, so leftovers... I don't remember exactly what the number is. It's something like it recovers 1/12 of your HP, or 1/6 or something every... Is it something like that? 1/12 every turn at the end of the turn. Versus Shell Bell will give you a percentage back based on how much damage you deal to the opposition in the turn. Starly's faster than us, which is annoying. Why does Endeavor do that much damage as well? I guess it's got low HP. That's annoying then. Because we don't outspeed, that's actually a bit of a problem. I think it's going to go for Endeavor again, so I'm actually going to switch in on Ghastly. Endeavor's a normal type move, isn't it? It only has Endeavor and Pluck. If it goes for Pluck and I lose Ghastly, though. Yeah, let's do this. I should have gone for Ghastly. Alright, we're switching Ghastly. No, it's not going to go for it now. It's going to go for Pluck, isn't it? Or it might go Quick Attack, actually. Nice. We outspeed. Heyo. Ghastly with a huge kill. Only on the Starly, though. Weasel comes in. Weasel will probably have Bite, so... Probably has to be Nettle T. This fight is going to be harder to navigate now that Grottl's taken damage early on. But I wasn't anticipating taking that much damage from bloody Starly with Endeavor. Defense drop's annoying. We probably could have gone for Stun Spore, but it's a risk. We need to see how much this is going to do. Weasel's not that bulky, so this probably will do a lot of damage. We resist anything special he has as well, so... Okay, it's a 2-shot kill minimum if we get a high roll. That's going to do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, God. If he crits, we're dead, so we might have to switch again. Or do we risk it? I can't keep switching out at half. Yeah, we're going to have to risk it. I can't keep affording to switch out. Tail Whip. Okay. Oh, he was using Tail Whip, wasn't he, to minus defense, not special defense. We left him on a sliver. That's annoying. He did 29 with Bite, and he's dropped us again. So he probably doesn't, but we're in crit range, so... I think we switch him Weasel. Take the Bite, and then Quick Attack him next turn to revenge him. Then Roselia comes in, probably. Yeah. Job Breadstick. Bronzor's kind of would have been perfect for the next fight, but we don't have Bronzor anymore to do this, so... Bronzor's so weak, we now can't really bring him in against Roselia. Which might Leech Seed turn 1, which will be annoying. As Poison Sting, Mega Drain, Grass Knot, and Leech Seed. We're obviously not going to stay in. We're probably going to switch into Oreo for this one. Go for Bites. Worst thing it could do is Poison Sting, but I don't see it doing that. Most likely it's going to go for a Mega Drain, I think. It's very... Roselia's frail defensively, so maybe we get lucky with a Bite. Grass Knot. Uh-oh. Grass Knot decimated our team before. This thing's going to Poison Sting. We know that's coming, so we're going to go Bite. Outspeeds. Typical. Didn't go Poison Sting. 14 damage with a Grass Knot. Okay. Now means... Oh, okay. Now we need to switch again. It's going to Grass Knot again as well. Can anyone actually take a Grass Knot? How much health did it have? Too much to quick attack. This would be perfect time to bring in Bronzor, but we won't be able to do that. So I guess we either have Nettle T, who has to come in and eat a Grass Knot and try a Stun Spore, or... I mean, we probably eat it with Ghastly, but... Yeah, we have to switch Ghastly in. I'm so unsure of what to do right now. I hope it Leech Seeds this turn, honestly. That would be okay. Grass Knot. Hopefully this doesn't do much. We should resist it. Nice. Curse isn't going to do anything here, though, either. I don't think this is going to be... it can't Poison Sting. It's probably going to Mega Drain or something. I guess we just go for a payback. I might Leech Seed, though. Yeah, okay. I should have gone for Curse. Oh, massive from Ghastly. What? EO? Unexpected? Right, it's only Monferno left. This thing has to use Flame Wheel on us, practically. But we aren't going to sit in for it, because it's going to be a nasty hit, so we're going to switch into Shellos. Good job, Blueberry. I didn't think that was going to kill. This should use Flame Wheel. Well, that's fine. Well, Stealth Rock, that'll probably be okay, because I don't really plan on switching here. I plan on beating this guy with Shellos, so it's probably going to be Mach Punch. Quick Claw activates. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's priority anyway. It doesn't matter. We resist the Mach Punch, though. That's good. Okay. He is in Blaze now, but it should still not do enough, probably. I think we're safe. Why would you Leer? Game over, dumbass. Like, what was that? Why would you Leer? I'm not complaining because the AI is being dumb, but like, why would you Leer there? That's such a stupid move from the AI. What is it doing? Why would you use Leer? Aqua Jet on Weasel is actually pretty big here as well. We can probably swap Quick Attack for Aqua Jet now. What a stupid move from the AI. Dumbass AI. Well, that could have gone a whole lot worse. It was looking like it was going to for a while there, so we just about scraped through that fight. Ugh. Crisis averted. Honestly, I thought that was going to go really badly wrong. So if you're wondering why, like, what happened to make that fight go so badly, Starly has a move called Endeavor, which it used twice in that fight there. I believe what it does, if I remember correctly, it's not one of the ones that increases power. I believe Endeavor leaves the opponent with the same amount of HP that the user has. So in the case of Starly, it had 2 HP left, and it was faster than us, and it has an item called a move called Quick Attack. So what would have ended up happening was we would have got Endeavored on like Grottle or something. It would have then used Quick Attack and immediately killed us from the cleanup. So we would have basically got our whole team killed by it doing that, probably. So we had to be really careful there. That being said, we survived and we beat the Starly because we left it on 2 HP basically, so it was a threat. More of a threat than it should be. Shellos says 23, probably needs to come up front now, doesn't it? No, I didn't want to do that. Walk together there. Nettle T needs to walk with us, and I think we probably switch Weasel up front now with Aqua Jet, so we have a priority move. So Weasel can now become our like revenge killer against fire types if we need it. Alright. Should be another capture here on Route 209. Is this the one where we can get Abra? No. Bonsly. Okay, there's not really anything we can get here. I think the only Pokemon we can capture is Bonsly. Everything else is something we've already caught by the looks of it. Bonsly seems to be the only thing we can get here. I guess we'll look for a Bonsly. Or a Bonsly, however you want to call it. Mocking us with a Starly. Of course, it knows that our one is already dead. Pick Cerebi and find out what the thing is. Pokey Earth again. Route 209, wasn't it? No, it's not 209. It's Route... No, this is Route 209. Oh. Why are they in... Oh, I guess it's daytime, nighttime, isn't it? Bonsly... We can get at night. It's a 5% encounter. Really? Jesus Christ, we're going to be here for a while then. Probably. Whoa! Oh, no, it's a thingy one, isn't it? No, it's a dupe, because we have Happiny in the egg. We can kill it for XP, though, which I think we're going to do. Chansey would have been huge, though. We're going to knock this one out. It will give us really good XP. I mean, I know we said about over-leveling, but I think it's worth it to kill the Chansey just because we can. It'll give us really nice XP. It should be like a couple of hundred. Yeah, 800 on the killer, being Weasel. Nice. Net will tee up to 26. Not bad. That's pretty handy. So we got the 5% other 5% encounter, which is Chansey. Bibarel's the main encounter you can get here. We'll take it, though. Yeah, if we didn't already have Happiny, then that Chansey would have been really nice. We'd have caught that. It's a shame there's no Eviolite, and we could have used Eviolite Chansey, but we'd still get Blissey, though. Chansey wouldn't have been good in the next gym, but it'll be good later on. Starly, no Bonsly. The other good thing about Blissey is not only does it get a bunch of support moves, it's also quite nice because it gets some fairy moves. Not that they do much damage. Bonsly, that's what we needed. Good stuff. Go for that one-turn capture, why not? Oh. Yo, nice. Let's go. First try. Bonsly. What does he look like? What's Bonsly look like? He's a tree, isn't he? Cinnamon? I guess Sudowoodo looks a bit like a cinnamon stick. I like that. We'll go cinnamon. 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 Calm-natured. Minus attack increase. He has sturdy, at least. So, there you go. Yeah, sturdy Pokemon, finally. It's a Bonsly, though. Ugh. Arm nature. Honestly, the nature's not great on it either. Bonsly might be okay, because I think it gets counter. So it's like... Or Sudowoodo gets counter, doesn't it? Or like something like that. It might be okay, because we can use it as a bit of a meme. Yeah, it gets counter at level 40. Yeah, I mean, it's rock. It's not going to be good in the next gym, because of fighting types, but... It's another rock type. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. They're not the best, but not bad. He's going in the box because Cinnamon won't be that useful for now, so we're not really going to waste time grinding him early. We'll just find another Chansey. I don't know. Pokemon Breeder. Weasel hasn't taken any damage really, has he? No. Okay, I know the route we're on now as well. We're coming up to the odd keystone bit, so... Oh, we should have gone Water Gun, not Aqua Jet. A mistake. Sturdy. Please don't have what I think you might have. Okay, Rock Throw, fine. We're fine. Bonsly's cute. He is. I mean, Sudowoodo, not so much. Sudowoodo is... Yeah. The less said about Sudowoodo, the better, I think. Level 24 on Shellos. Nice. Kale up to 20. Hypnosis. Honestly, probably not worth it, because it's, what, 60% chance to hit. Rather take Confusion, I think, than Sleep if it's 60%. Pichu, not really the biggest threat in the world, but I will switch out anyway, just in case. Grottle was the best switch here, but I don't really want to switch Grottle in. Oh, Amulet Coin though. Fuck it, I'll switch Grottle in for the money. We need the monies. Thundershock. We probably would have eaten that fairly well on Weasel anyway. But it's fine. Oreo's dozing off. Oh my god. Can't have that in the middle of a fight. What are we doing? Pichu knocks out with an easy crit from Razor Leaf. Good stuff. You do that. In the middle of a Pokemon battle, you just fall asleep. Badoo as well comes out. That should be a nice, easy kill. Ghastly wouldn't have been... I should have gone for Bite there, not Tackle, but I misclicked. This might knock it out anyway, to be honest. Close. Just tired. I feel that. Nice. Ghastly is 3 levels off becoming Haunter, which would be amazing. That'd be really nice if we could get a Haunter. Get the feeling this guy wants to fight with his fish. Well, I don't know if he'll have Goldeen or Magikarp or whatever, so I want to switch in Rick Ghastly. Oh, he just has the Good Rod. Oh, Good Rod. That means we can now get a couple of other Pokemon. Okay. We'll use that now, the Good Rod. We'll be able to go and get other Pokemon with that. There's a double battle there against the kids. This is likely a battle as well. No? Okay. 3 Flora stickers will take it. Yeah, we'll probably make it to Solaceon today then, and then that'll be it for stream, I guess. I don't remember what these two have got for the double battle either, so I feel like Ghastly and Shellos is probably a good couple of Pokemon here. Oh, that's not too bad. Onslaught Mime Jr. Okay. You were streaming today? I think you were being here. Say, I know today hasn't exactly been the most thrilling stream ever. I can even tell from my voice. I don't sound particularly interested in today, but I am. Just been a rough one. Big whack on Bonsly there as well, which is good. Not going to get us really any XP, but still. Knew that was going to do a lot. That would have been a crit one shot, I think, as well. It's like being here. Now you're fine. Yeah, but you know what I mean, though. It's not as good watching it when it's like this, you know? Thought something was about to evolve. It went all dark on my screen for a second there, and usually you can tell if something's about to evolve because there's kind of a bit of a delay before it gets you back to the main screen. Yeah, I don't know. Day's not been the best though. We'll move on tomorrow and hopefully we'll have a better day. With SAR and Nitro, I guess. Now, this thing could do a lot of damage. Do I curse turn one? Probably not. Just go payback. Pretty sure payback's special, isn't it, anyway? So if he hits us, he dies. Well, provided he doesn't kill us, that's confusion, sweet kiss. Okay, we're gonna switch out then. After this turn, no matter what happens, we're switching out. Especially if that happens. Bronzor? Yeah, I'll switch to Bronzor. Hi, Undo, how you doing? Hello. Hola. 12 damage. Confusion probably the better bet here. I don't know. Shell Bell. Wow, 1 HP. Nice. I guess we'll go payback. It'll probably do more damage. Give her the redeems. Nice. Remember, you can use code NOXTGS at checkout to get your own Rogue Energy for 10% off. Why not? Click that link there in the message that popped up, or underneath stream in the panels, and have a look. Or buy some samples. Why not? Buy some samples. Get some samples for free. Why not? Can't even talk. There is I think there's a Giga Drain TM around here, but we can't get it because we can't surf yet. It's around the corner. We can't surf. Tired, just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Ew. That's everyone else in stream as well, Andy, mate, because I've been putting them to sleep for the last few hours. Can't even complain about that one, alright, chat? Come on now, tell me the timing wasn't good on that. So this is the well I was talking about earlier, where we can put the keystone when we've talked to all the people. Pretty sure once we come back here now, we can get Spiritomb if we find all the people. There's a breeder here I don't really want to fight either, because I don't know what Pokemon he's got, so I don't really want to lead Ghastly, but fuck it, we'll see what happens. But yeah. Parents are on vacation for like a week, so I have some extra responsibilities. Ayo. Fun stuff though, undo. Welcome back, Sean, as well. Hopefully you don't get into too much trouble while you're on. Oh, we outspeed. Oh. Okay, we can pay back again, even if he confusions us. Unless this is a speed tie though, but just in case it's a speed tie, I'm going to switch out because I don't want to risk it. We lost too many Pokemon today. Been engaged in this run. I don't know how I feel about this one specifically. The previous one was better than this in terms of like cleanness and whatnot. I think by this point in the first run we'd lost one Pokemon, which was Machop, and that was it. We lost Machop in the first gym because it got knocked out by Cranidos and then allowed us to get the win. fucking... Why is it always a Badoo? Always something I need to switch out for, isn't it? Ugh. Use code NOXTGS or get a 152mm of HE shells in the mail. Yeah. I love that meme, Undo, that you posted yesterday. That was quality, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, the other thing about this run, basically in terms of the Pokemon we're getting, all of the abilities and or natures aren't going particularly great either. Abilities mainly have been trash again, like across pretty much across the board. Honestly, Gyro Ball might even do more damage here. This is ridiculous. Nah. Finish off with a payback. Let's use the third move out of the trifecta that we have. Why not? I did say earlier on as well in stream, I don't know who was here and who wasn't then, but if you didn't know, I have started uploading VODs on YouTube. I don't ping the server for them or anything, but yeah. There are some of the older VODs from the previous Nuzlocke run are up there now, and if you want to check them out, you can check them out on there. There's a link down below stream. Should use Gyro Ball because it's super effective. Confusion, fuck's sake. Yeah, we're going. I think we've hit 100 hours of watch time on the channel in total now, which is pretty cool. Got over 5,000 views, albeit most of that came from those shorts I was uploading. I think that's pretty cool. I say pretty cool. I think that's incredibly cool, to be honest. No, we hit us off. We don't do much though. I'm pretty sure Confusion... I don't remember if this is correct or not, but I feel like I heard somewhere someone say that the amount you damage to yourself in Confusion is based on your attack stat. And as Bronzor's got weak attack, that's probably why he's not doing much damage to himself. And we are low HP anyway, but sort of scales. I might be completely wrong on that though. Yeah, we actually hit again. Nice job, Bronzor. Labs getting exposure? Yeah, true. I just uploaded Twitch clips as shorts. We get a few subs every now and then, which is kind of cool. Mega Drain. Finally, we have a recovery option. Oh, Grottle. Finally. Now we have a recovery option on you. Been far too long before we've gotten that, but now we at least have an option on Grottle to recover HP. We aren't going to go into the Lost Tower today. There's only one Pokemon we can catch in there anyway, which is Misdreavus, of which we cannot do anything with it yet anyway, and last time it was really hard to catch. So there's a good chance we won't be able to actually find one anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube Shorts thing's been an interesting project. That and, as I say, posting the VODs has been kind of good. You know. Not that I think I'm going to get YouTube partner or something anytime soon. It's a nice little project to kind of work towards, I suppose, like I did when I originally started on Twitch. It's a nice little maybe one day. You know? Didn't want to fight anything here. Staravia, wow. Don't want to fight you. Don't know if we'll be able to run away turn one, because it's way faster than us. Oh, we should be safe though. Cheeky yawn from me there. Putting myself to sleep as well. What am I doing to you guys? Jesus. I like another wild Pokemon. We aren't going to outspeed this either. Oh, we got away though. Yeah, there's a trainer. We'll run through the list of bad luck at the end of stream, shall we? And go through like the list of all the things that happened. Cowgirl Shelly. She's got a bunch of Bidoofs, I'm guessing. Based on the first one she's brought out, she's probably got like 5 Bidoofs. They probably will all get one-shotted by a Jello there. Oh, of course, they didn't do enough damage. Yikes. Level 15 one, so unless we low rolled last time, chances are we're not going to be able to one shot. There you go. Two quick claws in a row is kind of cool though. Breadstick up to 25, one level away from becoming a Floatzel. We're also potentially going to get our Grand Underground catches as well. Not on stream, I'll do them off because we haven't got enough time now, but do that later probably. I'm just going to use Water Gun, there's no point wasting PP on thingy. Water Pulse doesn't even do that much more damage. Another quick claw activation on Shellos. The goat is abusing the hell out of that item right now. Oh, if anyone wasn't here earlier as well when I gave a update on the Pokemon stream, the opening stream, probably going to be next week, but I don't know exactly when. It will probably be in the schedule. I'll try and do it on Sunday maybe, I don't know. But it's probably going to be next week. Depends on when things come in and whatnot. You'll stream snipe me. I don't know how that works, Bevan, not in a game, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You'll literally snipe me, won't you? You're gonna shoot me through the window. Put me out of my misery. Stop me from boring chats ever again. Another quick claw activation. Mega Bidoof. Yeah. Just open one of the packs and it's just a picture of his face and it's just his Bevan. Pull the ultra rare out and it's just Bevan. Bevan's face on a card. Wonder how he tampered with it. Cowgirl Shelly put away though easily. Go. These two I think are a double battle as well. Jellos has been through the wars today, so I kind of want to give it a break. We can buy more of these potions, so it's not a big deal that we're doing this. Shouldn't have used that on Growl, that was actually a misclick, but still. Yeah, this is a double battle. Mega Bidoof. A terrifying thought. Reminds me of a streamer who was opening packs and going to NSFW Sky. What were they opening? They were opening packs of something and got an NSFW thing. That's hilarious though. This Machop has Revenge, we're in trouble, but other than that we're okay. Booster packs. Well, like Pokemon. I know there was one originally. I think there's a Misty one in the original set that I think is kind of like a misprint one where speed on Breadstick went down, where it's like it shows her at an angle and it looks like she's naked, so it's like frowned upon. And it's one of those like error cards that's really highly sought after. Why does the Quick Claw proc before the switch out? That's weird. Must have been rewrapped. Yeah, they could be resealed. It's kind of funny though. Skylar. Ah. Yeah, they were obviously like fake or something. Or someone had resealed it. Hex. Oh, that's pretty useful. That's the first ghost type move we have. Probably drop Hypnosis for Hex. That's pretty useful. Oh, he's part of Psychic, isn't he? Of course. Bye-bye, Meditite. You're going to get haunted forever now. That's hilarious, though. Hopefully we haven't got resealed packs, and I don't think there's a Skylar in the set, so we're safe on that front, at least. This guy don't want to fight us, does he? No. We're not going to go in the Lost Tower today, because basically the only Pokemon we can catch in there is Misdreavus. Is the only other Pokemon I think that spawns is like Ghastly and Zubat or something. And gonna take too long to find them. I can actually look though and tell you the exact thing. Lost Tower. Only at night they spawn. It's a 20% chance at night. I guess it is technically nighttime now. Maybe we should try in there for Misdreavus. 40% of both the others and a 20% chance of Misdreavus. Maybe we should try for one. I was gonna say, watch us get it first time. And that'd be stupid. I have Weedles. Rest of the cards were real. Think the guy who got them for him was messing with him. That's so stupid, though. 5 Weedles. And then NSFW Skylar. Ghastly again. So it should be a 20%, as we say. So we got double odds of getting Zubat or Ghastly. Then again, we did find a Chansey earlier, which was a 5%, and Bonsly, so... You know, we got better odds of finding the Misdreavus, which can only be found at night by the looks of it. Yeah, Murkrow, the counterpart Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond that we would have found in this particular spot in the game, but it would have basically gone in the same spot as Misdreavus, but because we're in the opposite game, we can't do that. Right, okay, well Ghastly has to die then, because it decided to use Mean Look. Stupid ball. Nice, Jello, they're up to 25. I want to learn the move Body Slam, yes, please. We're going to drop Water Gun for Body Slam. We have a physical move now, which is quite useful. Also spreads paralysis. Not a bad move at all. Misdreavus. No, it's a Ghastly again. Got 3 Ghastlys in a row. I think it's 3 Ghastlys in a row. Really? We got put to sleep. Are you serious? But watch out, because if it has Hex, actually, it could do a lot of damage. Don't think it does, though. But so far we've got, what, 5 Pokemon, 6 Pokemon, and we haven't found one? Come on, Mischievous. Oh? It's a Zubat that I think has, was it 2 IVs? Are maxed out, I think, or something? If you have one that, it's got basically the, I think the Pokemon when it does that, when it like flashes and shows your trainer, means that they have higher stats. They have like 2 maxed out stats or something. Something along those lines. Not that it matters, because we don't want a Zubat, but... And we can't catch it anyway, even if we wanted to. Actually, impossible to get poisoned as well, because Shellos is asleep. We're not back up going? Yeah, we're going to wrap up pretty soon, Sean, to be honest. I'm going to basically catch Mischievous and then end, so I don't know if you will be. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the gift sub earlier. And I really appreciate it, my dude. You take it easy. I'll have to find someone to raid. Pretty soon. I don't know who's on. Then again, who's on and who I want to raid are 2 different things. And I guess I got some Destiny to grind tonight. Ghastly! Come on, it's 20% chance. Happening on D2? It's the reset today, Chili. Isn't it? It's the weekly reset. Guardian Games is on at the minute as well, the event, so if you're interested in that, that's also running right now. The end of the season in like 2 weeks, Chili, as well. They announced the new one, Season of the Deep. The promo image looks interesting, and the gear that they show off in the trailer I think might be from the dungeon. And it, well, not from the trailer, in the promo image, it looks really cool. It's obviously going to be kind of underwater themed. I like the armor? Yeah, I do as well. It's kind of funny, the armor from the new raid actually kind of looks underwater themed. It almost fits the style of the old Root of Nightmares gear. But I'm a fan of the armor as well. Another Zubat, nice. If we don't get one, I'll just grind this off stream and try and find one, because literally all I'm going to be doing is this. Can't escape. Misclick. Now we one-shot him with an ancient power, why not? Nice. The second we're not asleep, we get poisoned. I think we'll come back to this. Back out and come back to this another time, I think. Should be no more trainers. Yeah, we reached the Pokemon Center. We'll go and heal our Pokemon and then do that. Is there anything I've got to do off stream on Pokemon now before next time? Not hugely. Okay. Either way, though. Switch to the lab, shall we? There we are. Got that. What a day, eh? What a day. One to forget, I feel. So close that off. Anyone else find the rogue? I don't. No one said anything in chat as far as I was aware, so I don't think anyone's said anything, did they? No one's mentioned it all stream. I don't think, unless I missed the message, so. Next to the monitor in the back. Oh yeah, actually you do. You see it. Cheeky rogue in the back right above my head. Congratulations on spotting the rogue today. Not like you win a prize or anything, because we don't have any, but you've successfully spotted the rogue. Congratulations. Exclamation mark rogue. There you go in the chat. Yorio. Dream Elements emailing me about stuff. Just have a look at something real quick. Okay. Nox opens the cellar windows, yeah. Something secret about that too, yeah, the dinosaur. Yeah, you can use Rogue, go on the link there in chat and use code NOXTGS at checkout and you can get 10% off your order if you want to do that. You don't have to. Completely up to you. You can also get some free samples as well. You don't have to pay anything other than delivery for them, so definitely worth it if you're thinking about ever buying some. Get some samples first. Always a good thing to do, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. Who the fuck am I gonna raid? A lot of people on. A lot of people I've raided recently who are on as well, so I'll probably dodge them tonight. I raided them recently. I need to raid. Don't know if you want, but Hog's on. Probably not, I don't think, Bevan. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Thank you for streaming, it's really fun to watch. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have good nights. I know it's been, I mean, how do you describe today? Ropey. But, like, yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here a lot. I haven't raided that person for a while. I could raid them again. Do I want to? This person raided me last week or the week before, and I haven't had a chance to get them back, so maybe I could raid them. Saying wow. I don't know. Maybe I'll yeah, that's probably the one to do. I think we'll raid the back. Playing WoW. I'll say hi, shall we? Going 3 hours and a bit, so I don't know how long they'll be on for, but still. Someone we raided a while back. Oh no, Stream Elements has lost his sub. What a shame. Let me just post that. There we go. You can copy it from there if you want. No one gift a sub to Stream Elements.
I'm not sure who to be angry at.
That was already processing when I said that, wasn't it? Stream Elements is such a cheapskate. It's got 11 months of gift subs. Look at that fucking guy. Unbelievable. 11 months of gift subs. Thank you for the gift sub for Stream Elements, Oreo. I appreciate it very much. That's very kind of you. Stop spending your money though, please. Keep that money for yourself. I know you need it. Thank you for coming back, Shags, for the end as well. Everybody's been here. I appreciate you all hanging out. Yeah. Not the best stuff today, I know, but we'll come back tomorrow and hopefully it'll be slightly less terrible. So yeah. Don't really have much more to say other than the usual stuff at the end and switch the music. There you go. Yay! Hype raid music, which doesn't make me sound any more hyped today. $117 is the name at the end. Right. Let me run through everything real quick. Gift sub for Stream Elements from Oreo. Thank you very much for that. Sean with a gift sub as well. I don't remember who it went to because it doesn't tell me, which I find weird. Forks with a 26-month resub. Thank you very much for that as well, Forks. I appreciate it. And all the redeems. Thank you very much to everyone for those as well. Not only that, but thank you to everyone for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for making the stream slightly less painful than it otherwise could have been. And yeah. Hopefully we'll lose some less Pokemon next time. We'll be back with Pokemon on Sunday, which is good because it means we get a nice break between now and then. I'll be back tomorrow though playing rating E. Yeah, E. I'll be back playing SAR tomorrow, and then we have a Destiny stream on Thursday. I'll be back for those. Hopefully they'll be... Well, we can't evolve losing our Pokemon, so at least there's that, which is nice. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't have anything else to say. Normally I've got more to say at this bit, like this time, but I don't know. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I got to say. Flygar in chat if you want to catch that. I appreciate everyone being there. Thank you for hanging out so much. Have you been here for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, or 3 hours? That, I should have said 3, shouldn't I? That would have worked better. 3 seconds, 3 hours, or 3 minutes, whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And lurkers, I appreciate you as well. And I'll be back tomorrow. Everyone have a good one. Bye-bye.